Okay, so today we're going into Spokane. I'll be giving a talk at a church, and so they say that whenever you're in a very busy environment where there's a lot of sense stimulus, that we should take care of our mind and especially guard our senses. Okay, so this whole thing of guarding the senses, so being aware of where we direct our eyes, what sounds we pay attention to, what smells we're fixated on, what tastes we're longing for, what tactile sensations we're imagining and, craving. And just to be aware of where our senses go. So here we're talking specifically about the five senses, because they're contacting the external world. But then also this is going to affect the sixth sense, the mental sense, and all the nam-tok, or preconceptions that come up in our mind as a result of contacting a lot of external phenomena. So this whole process of guarding the senses is a basic monastic practice that we do here at the Abbey, but especially because our environment here, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and you see the butterflies and the knapweed and and the deer and whatever. But especially when you go into town, there's the billboards and there's the muzak and there's so many people and things like that. So especially to guard our senses and be very centered and not let our eyes go all over the place and our ears go all over the place and our imagination go all over the place. Okay, but stay very centered, with our breathing and with our motivation of kindness. And then the second thing to remember today is we're going to be involved in a church service and a workshop afterwards. So we have the opportunity to share spirituality with people of another faith, and this is a very nice, wonderful opportunity because all the various religions and spiritual traditions teach ethical conduct and teach kindness, and so when we're engaging and talking with all the people from the church today, to talk about ethical kindness, to talk about ethical conduct, and to talk about kindness. And we don't need to get involved in talking about the specific I and the general I and the emptiness of true existence and the six realms and these kinds of things, and use a lot of Buddhist jargon. But let's stay very focused on the things that our faiths have in common, because that enables us to connect in a very nice way with these people. And especially the topic of the talk that I'm giving in the workshop in the afternoon is forgiveness. And so here, we can talk about the Buddhist antidotes to anger and the ways of dealing with emotions, because that pertains very directly to the topic that they requested that, I speak about. So it's a day full of a different kind of practice for us, which is very nice.